Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's get started by slowing down. Very slow moving technological morning. So settle into your seat, plant your feet flat on the floor, and just notice where your body is positioned. Your shoulders are aligned with your hips. If your ears are aligned with your shoulders, notice if you're thirsty or hungry. I'll just read a little passage here before we start from Thich Nhat Hanh's little book, How to Eat. The right amount. When we take a moment to sit and breathe before we eat, we can get in touch with the real hunger in our. We can discover if we're eating because we're hungry or if we're eating because it's time to eat and the food is there. If we're paying attention and taking our time, we all know how much to eat. Mindfulness is recognizing what is there in the present moment. Is there is the fact that you are still alive and your health is still there. The food in front of you is available to help nourish your body and keep you healthy. So, good morning, Erin. Good morning, Jim. I'm going to read that a second time just to let it sink in a little. Right amount. When we take a moment to sit and breathe before we eat, we can get in touch with the real hunger in our body. We can discover if we're eating because we're hungry or if we're eating because it's the time to eat and the food is there. If we're paying attention and taking time, we also know how much to eat. Mindfulness is recognizing what is there in the present moment. What is the fact that you are still alive and your health is still there. In front of you is available to help nourish your body and keep you healthy. All right. So feel free to get comfortable. Stretch if you need to. Roll your shoulders. And just settle into the chair, feet fully. How are you doing, feet? Plant them firmly on the ground and just notice how they're feeling. And today, my feet just want to be barefoot. So feel free to do what your feet are telling you they need. My toes needed to wiggle a little bit more. It was nice and wide. Feeling the ground, the carpet or the rug, the floor. Imagine roots from the bottom of your feet moving all the way to the center of the earth, grounding down and into the earth. So slowing down is what my technology was telling me today. And it's always a good idea when there's a lot going on or a lot on your to-do list for the day to just slow down. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, right here, right now. We have carved out the time for practicing presence, mindfulness. Just sticking with one thing for now, the breath, inhaling and exhaling, stilling the mind, letting go of all thoughts of the past, of the future, just focusing on one thing, breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Allowing a gentle smile to face. Sensing the scalp, the forehead, the cheeks, the jaw, tongue. And noticing any tension. Breathe in. And as you exhale, let that breathing in of calm fill the body. And exhaling, letting any tension or any pain melt away. So noticing the neck, holding up the head. If there's any misalignment there, just reposition the ears over the shoulders. Neck, throat, collarbone area. Feel into the shoulders, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the upper spine, the middle spine, lower spine. Feeling into heart area. You can place both hands on the heart. Just noticing the heart beats. Feeling, sensing the heart space. Feeling, sensing the belly. Relaxing fully. Relaxing the hips, the thighs, calves, the shins, ankles, feet, and toes. Relax the upper arms, the elbows dangle by your sides, forearms relax, wrists loose, palms face down or face up, fingers spread comfortably. So giving this gift of relaxation to the body, mind, and spirit. Can acknowledge our highest self, taking up this space in this moment, becoming more fully present, conscious, aware, able to observe the mind, thinking, able to observe breath, breathing. And let's just take a few minutes to settle into this of observing. Mind thinking without judgment. And just feel the sensations of the inhalations and exhalations as you relax more deeply. Breathing in, calm. Breathing out, peace. taking in all sensations. Breathing. Feeling the inhalation. Feeling the exhalation. Observing the present moment. Waking up. If any thoughts of the past are observed, just allow them to float on by. Clouds in the sky. You need to attach the mind to any thought other than the breath. That's kind of the home base, coming back to the breath. At any moment, you notice thoughts trailing off. Inhaling the cool air as you inhale through the nose, and feeling warmth as you exhale. Breathing in, I am peace. Breathing out, I am calm. Awake, aware. Now take a moment to imagine the crown of the head opening and light pouring in. Like a smooth, beautiful waterfall. Just pouring in the light and pouring in drops of love. And allow that to just flow through the body, filling up space, nourishing each and every cell. Allow joy to rise. And as the body fills with light and love, nourish each and every cell, protecting the body. And as that light and love overflows, it fills the space around the body and then flows out in all directions. Imagine the space filling up with this beautiful light, loving energy. So what do you notice? Are you breathing? Are you exhaling all tension? Feel peaceful. Is there any area of the body that needs a little more more oxygen? More space. So give the body what it needs to fully relax, feel good, fill up with joy. So melding heart, mind, body, becoming more conscious of the wisdom within the body. We can listen more deeply. We can slow down. We can take a breath at any moment. Come to the present, consciously, mindfully, and be aware of our own needs, wants, desires. Are we taking care of ourselves first? Are we putting that oxygen mask on ourselves first before serving others? So it is our responsibility to listen deeply and respond mindfully. This practice helps build that of what is happening right here, right now. Breathing in, I have arrived. Breathing out, I am home. Home in this now moment. Paying attention, observing without judgment, filling the body with joy, with calm, with peace. Dropping all defenses, surrendering to love, surrendering to life as it unfolds, slowing down, taking one at a time, one action with mindfulness, and another action with mindfulness. You can breathe 3 breaths in each action you take. The more you have to do, the more is required to slow down. And the more can be done. Tricky thing. Time does slow down when we're more and more present with each moment. Each moment gets bigger as you become more and more aware. So feel free to take a breath before you take any action. And if you're noticing you are distracted by the long list of things to do that you've created, take 3 breaths in between each action. Become more present. There's no rush. There's no deadlines. It's all made up. That beautiful sound of bell is our reminder to become present. So feel free to open your eyes, bringing the palms together, breathing into the heart space with gratitude for this day. For each moment, you get to feel, sense, act, imagine, and create. What is it you choose to create today? Allow the heart and the wisdom within to be your guide. Namaste. So happy you joined. Thank you for being here. This is from this Your Daily Way. Field of outer senses, the soundscape. Today, try to pause occasionally to listen. Not to anything specific, just open your ears to the soundscape around you. It brings you immediately into the present moment. How are you feeling? What are you noticing? Hopefully you're feeling good and have a wonderful, wonderful day ahead. And take those breaths of mindfulness in between. Namaste. Love you. You are so loved. Have a magical, mystical, creative day.